Game capture? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Took a little bit there. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What's going on, everybody? All right. Oh, I'm so happy to be back. I miss streaming so much. So glad to be back. Yo, FM, my man. Where'd the hydrate? Oh, you picked a good day for it, too. Cheers. Cheers. I gotta redo all my point stuff again. I gotta find some interesting stuff to do. Okay, where did I last leave off? I was doing the Tachanka missions. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. We get the bomb. An old military for unknown reasons. I think these are the same missions. Huh. Either way, let's go do the bomb. Ooh.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? It's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? Electors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
That's the voice actor for Ashley. I just realized that. Huh. Okay, let's check some mail. No mail. Good, good, good. I need to go upgrade some weapons.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Oh, he's over
scanners and
there.
Tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
He thinks he's so funny.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double-checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
Do you have a rest? Jesus, man.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours?
Actually, I think it's worse, honestly.
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave.
That's kind of cool.
Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
That's an order. Okie, how's it going, man? How you doing? Good to see you again. Good that you can use the client emotes again. Upgrades. Yeah, upgrades. Purchase, purchase, purchase. What? I think I'm using... Did I give him the Raptor, or did I give him... the Chris... I guess I could check. It's right here. Oh, no, never mind. It's not here. I'm using the Raptor. I like the Raptor, but I also love this thing. This thing is a beast. That damage is... It's actually a part of the Mantis. I just realized that. Actually, it's lower than the Mantis. Hmm. Wonder why. Huh. Alright, whatever. I find this one just hits a lot harder than the other one. I think there's...
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Datas.
Yo, Poke, 12 months, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. 12 months. Oh, because you have the mod badge. It doesn't show... Actually, it should show the 12-month badge. Because I think that's the maximum I can have now is the 12 months. I need to have partner to get anything more than that. One day. One day. One day. Assisting aim. It actually increases the damage slightly. Oh, you have the Founders badge too. That's right. So yours shows as the Founders. Right. Forgot about that. I forgot that you were one of the Founders, yeah. Geez, 12 months. I don't know if I like this one too much. Actually, sorry, this one. No. Yeah, this one. It actually slows down time. I guess it's okay. I'll keep that on there, actually. Yeah. I'll buy some of those upgrades, actually. Buy some of those ones. Let me see here. That is the... Trasai. Oh, this one, the particle rifle? I don't mind it. It's... I really enjoyed this one in multiplayer. Because when you had guys that could actually take the fire as you were, like, cooling down the weapon. And it was good for multiplayer because it was that infinite ammo. That made it really, really good. But, the Mattock is just... That's my weapon. Once you get it, like, upgraded enough, and your level's high enough as a soldier, it's like one hit kill. Every time. I do like this one too. The Harrier. Because it's fully automatic, but I do like the single shot because you can just... It's so rapid too. No problem. So the laser was... True, very true. That's why I'm choosing different sniper rifles. Like, I never really use them too much. I actually do want to switch to the shotgun for some levels because I love the shotguns in this game. Did get... Yeah, the Eviscerator was the one I just picked up. This thing is just... I was using this one on... when you're killing the... Oh, what are these stupid things called again? The Rachni. When you're killing the Rachni. The Valkyrie. The Valkyrie's a good one too. It's one of the first ones you pick up in the game. As the secondary weapon. And it's not bad. I don't mind it. Oh, the Claymore. That was what I was using, the Claymore. Killing the Rachni. It's just one shot. It's just so strong. I think that's good for now, though. Alright. That's the one thing I like about Aspect 3 too, is there's such a large selection of weapons to use that you can use whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. I do like the Cerberus one. I kind of want to use this one. I like this one for this stuff, but you don't get any of this. And I do like, you get better shield. Because my shields don't go down too much. But this. And then power damage is good. And then weapon damage. Ah, you know, let's use the Cerberus. Let's use the Cerberus. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna go talk to the pendejo.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we
Yeah,
need are more
never mind.
politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
I'm still upset that they couldn't get multiplayer for this game. I think it would have made them a lot of money. Because I remember the microtransactions in this one where people were spending quite a bit to play it. I know it kept the servers running a lot longer than they expected. The invite up feature. What feature's that one?
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. No, that's about it.
Little Joker.
So that went well.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that
Without
still.
stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should
God.
speak privately.
Jesus.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about?
It's
Does
your
Joker
cabin.
not like your new platform?
Oh,
Proves.
yes.
He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
Yeah,
Shepard,
I hate that you have to go
do
to
you
each
believe
level,
board members should be allowed
run,
to
talk
disobey
to
an
them.
order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming.
Uh-oh.
I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected
It
the
is.
question with humor.
I know, like,
And you
with
didn't
Mass
get an
Effect 2,
answer.
I didn't romance anybody because I missed some of the
It repeated this pattern
conversations,
in response to several
and
of
that
my
really
inquiries.
sucked.
Do you think I should make modifications?
Sounds dangerous, but
Only
whatever.
you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum.
Oh, yeah.
If I do
Oh,
not
yeah.
ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
My GPU seems to be running a lot cooler recently. Or it could be just this game. I don't think this game really taxes it too hard. Alright, yeah, I found it easier in Mass Effect 1 to strike up the conversations and get everything kind of done. 2 was really hard. I don't know why it was. I thought I talked all the time. You know, really do, yeah. You really do need one. Bomb. Yeah, we're doing the bomb. Gotta go get the bomb. Oops. Phone? Oh, there we go. Oh, let's bring Edie. Let's bring Edie for this. And Garrus. Yeah. So I finally splurged and bought a new mouse. My old one was just starting to get a little, wasn't quite sliding as well, and starting to. The fact that I couldn't actually, it only had certain DPI settings. I wanted to set mine to certain, like, specific one for. I gotta find more of these. For like Warzone and Call of Duty, I had it set for a specific DPI, and I couldn't do that with the old one, so. Finally splurged. Every run is a 20% chance of not using up the thermal clip. This was, I love this for multiplayer. That was really good for multiplayer. Just high caliber. And capacity, yep. And the Scorpion. No. Okay. Garrett's using the Raptor. Yeah, and the Face Dawn. Right. Okay. Incinerate. Yes. Increases its damage. Recharge speed? It's like a 1.5 seconds off. Yeah. And that one. I ended up getting the... Which one was it again? Which one did I get again? I always forget which one I got. Oh, come on. Which one was it? Let's open this up. This will tell me exactly which one. The Razer Viper Ultimate Wireless. And I wanted to get wireless because I was sick of having the cables everywhere. And when I was playing, like, I was playing the Vanguard beta, my corded mouse kept getting caught, and it would pull the mouse a certain direction, and I couldn't swing over enough. Because I played the game on a lower DPI, so I used the full, like, mouse pad to move around. And it was just getting caught, so I was like, you know what, I'm going wireless. And it happened to be on sale. I think it's like $200. And then Amazon had it on sale for $130. So then I called the store here and said, hey, can you guys price match? And they said, yeah. And I got it for like $125 because they'll match it and beat it. So it's like, yes. Unshackled. And I haven't noticed like any input lag. It's like smooth, and being able to like really adjust the DPI on it has been really nice. Really nice. I can't wait to get back into Vanguard. And that, you see, I was the same way too, right, Failsafe? Like, I was always, wired. Wired was better for the FPS, for being competitive. I've never been competitive. Like, I haven't played competitive since Counter-Strike 1.6. Actually, I think, yeah, 1.6 was the last time I ever played anything competitive. Where I was actually on a team playing in tournaments. So, like, 2003? I was like, you know what? And I've noticed more and more competitive players too, like streamers and stuff, are using wireless because the technology has gotten so much better. So I was like, you know what? I'm not like playing in a tournament, so why do I need that 0.01 millisecond reaction time over wired over wireless? Not a big deal. And now I can have the mouse wherever I want on the desk. I don't have to worry about the cable getting caught somewhere. Health and shield power damage? She's got good powers. I think I'll go power damage. Tech power damage. Yeah. There was interference. Oh yeah, I have not had a single problem with it with interference yet. Yeah, like 20 years ago it was bad. I had a wireless mouse when I was playing World of Warcraft, and that there was always something, because it was the wireless keyboard and mouse with the one like receiver, and it would always like do that. It would bug out if you were like going too heavy on the keyboard. The mouse would like stutter a bit. Yeah. Slender mouse when something stupid. Oh yeah. Well, that's how like the old one. You know what? Let me turn my light on a second. Like, I don't know if you can actually note, if you can see it. Oh, this mouse is filthy too. Oof. So I ended up actually breaking this one. You see the corner there? There's like a little chunk taken out. That's because I slammed it down one time. And like it took a chunk out of the corner. It was really weird that it did that. But I will say, this Corsair mouse was like, it served me really well. I will 100% recommend Corsair, because it was actually a really good mouse. But considering I own actually all my peripherals, all of my peripherals are Razer now. I do have a Razer keyboard, but I'm using my Ducky because it's smaller. But I do have a Razer keyboard. So Razer mouse, Razer microphone, Razer headset. Yeah. I do have the Razer mouse pad, but I'm not using it anymore. I don't like the hard surface. I much prefer the cloth now. Okay. Yeah, overload. One additional target, no damage. Recharge speed. And yep. Perfect. 0 points, 1 point. Alright. Excellent.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander.
I will say Turtle Beach.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant.
I never
Look
found
for
them
somewhere to set your
at
platoon
headsets.
down.
They're not the best quality, obviously.
Talk to me about this Cerberus.
I used Turtle headsets. Like, I think the first 3 that I had for Xbox were really good. I never had a problem with them. Because obviously, you know, they don't compete with like Sennheiser or even like Razer or Steel Series. If you're just playing on Xbox or whatever, you're better off just getting something like that. It's something cheap.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all out.
I never had a wireless one. I've always had wired.
Where is it?
Those buildings ahead.
I don't want a wireless headset now because I do kind of hate having this, but it's not bad now.
All this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
It's worse when I try to play on a controller. Because when I play on controller, like I'll sit like here, and I have the controller in my lap, and that stupid cable's right between my legs. So it gets in the way a bit, but yeah. Yeah, they were the budget option, and I think like I know they've gotten really good. I know there's quite a few streamers and competitive players that use them. I mean, obviously they're you know, sponsored. I mean, if they sponsored me, I would wear them. Sennheisers. Well, like I had my previous headset was a Logitech. It was a good Logitech headset, and it was the second one that I owned because it was really good. I enjoyed it. Had good sound. The moment that I put these on, I was just like, oh my god. The difference was like night and day. So I can't imagine what a Sennheiser would sound like. Like, those are the dream headsets. But like, I was really surprised at how good these ones were. Like, just the like you said, the directional sound. Like, I could hear like the background noise. I can hear the shells like hitting different like, and the sound quality, like just the bass and everything. Like, I think I have mine. It's at 20, volume 20, and it's like super loud. Oh yeah. Yeah, like. That's like I would never. If I could afford them, yeah. Ooh, forgot this thing slows down. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I've purchased everything on sale. I think the only thing I actually purchased full price was my Ducky keyboard. Everything else I've bought on sale. Yeah, I would never pay full price for stuff. The peripherals have gotten so expensive. Now the quality has gotten a lot better. Oh, shotgun plate attachment again. What the? Jeez, that's really strong. I don't know where that was going, but alright. Oh, I don't have my... There we go.
Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
While morally questionable, the strategy is sound.
She's talking about morals now, eh? Alright, cool. Ooh, heatsink.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Heavy casualties. Oh god.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Bomb go boom.
Cerberus is retreating. There's a better vantage point up that ramp, Hitler.
Agreed. Let's go.
Get out of here. Not leaving on my watch. Hell no.
There it is. Amazing no one detected him, even in all this.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out. It must have been strategically placed for maximum yield. I advise haste, Commander.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that.
Oh, we're going this way. We're going this way. You know what I just remembered is that Amazon never gave us Black or Prime days here.
Cerberus will commit any reserves it has.
I really delayed it because they're like, oh, with COVID and everything, oh, we're just going to protect our employees. Get out of here. And they said, oh, we'll announce it for a later date, and they never did.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Automated turrets. Oh, interesting.
We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down.
The space, Jesus, yeah.
Take time. But like you said,
What a
no
joke.
trigger, no explosion.
Are you
Just
sure you can disarm the trigger?
Absolute joke.
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
One second. There we go.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass.
That or he's mad because the Canadian workers are trying to unionize.
Just make it right, soldier.
I've heard that some of the insiders are saying that
On the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
whatever his stupid company is called, he's like, I'm surprised that rocket even got off the ground. I was just laughing at that. I'm like, ah.
Nobody gets past us. Clear? Clear.
Cerberus reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander.
If you're like max level and you have like upgraded weapons, it's like
Need more time.
is he really going to the next one? That's actually kind of funny.
Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
Shepard, take that thing down now.
That's too funny, actually. That's too funny.
Programming the bypass.
Shatner. Is he even gonna like survive that trip? Like, I mean, that's not like. I can't wait to try that. I love playing the new plus. Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm in.
He plays a biotic or even like as a tech, and you just
The trigger mechanism.
you just sit there, just shock, dead, shock, dead, shock. Dead.
I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Oh, crash sticks up pesos too. Oh my god. Yes, please. That is true. Very true. Yeah, he got like kind of Like, Patrick Stewart is aged quite rapidly. You got this, dude.
Victory. At any cost.
Made a Kirk series instead of Picard, right? Right? Although it would be kind of weird considering he's technically dead. Unless they're going to do the time paradox thing and bring him back.
Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Yeah. Like, even in Logan, I remember him looking still, like, it was like, hey, he's looking a little old. He still looked good, and then all of a sudden it was like, you know, 2018, 2019, it was like, what?
He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
It almost seems like
Yes, he did.
Logan was like a true story, and he was actually like losing his powers and dying.
Stopping that bomb prevented a war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
They're gonna use it.
The situation is
Donate to help. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on that. As someone put it bluntly, so Twitch sued the view botters just so they could profit off of it from their viewers.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan. The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet? The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed. Not enough to tell us about the bomb.
It's just so stupid. And even, like, I know, like, even, like, Shroud and all of them have said it, too. It's like, this is not going to help anybody. And it's not even going to help them. Like, they're like, the problem is because they get, you know, that 10 to 15,000 viewers. Even if, like, 5 of them spend the money on it, it's not going to boost them any higher than they already are. But people are going to do that because they think it's helping them. When $0 goes towards the streamer, it's only going to Twitch. It's Twitch's way of basically making money off of a streamer. Full profit off a streamer. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. And it's everybody's saying it's bad. You get the odd ones, obviously, that are like, oh, well, I'm going to use this because I'm going to get myself, you know, discovered. No, you're not, man. You're not. You might get the viewers. The viewers don't matter. Viewers don't matter. There's streamers that average, you know, between 80 to 100 viewers, but they're maintaining 2,000 subs a month. You can average 1,000 viewers, but if you're only getting 100 subs a month, you're not winning the game.
We can't let the past rip us apart.
And sure, someone's going to spend $5. They're going to get you the front page of Twitch. It's going to bring in an extra 100 viewers. How many of those are actually going to sub to you? How many are actually going to donate bits or even donate money directly to you?
It's over.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
It's not going to help anybody that would benefit from it. It's not.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander, but I hope you now understand.
I just hate the fact that Twitch does a good thing. So they brought in the extra security level for accounts. So I basically have it full security. So you have to have two-factor authentication, confirmed email, like all this stuff. You have to be a follower for so many days to be able to chat, all that kind of stuff. Just because there's been so many fucking stupid follow bots and fucking hate raids. That I'm glad Twitch brought it in. Good for them. The next day they announced this stupid hate exposure crap. Like, seriously, you guys do good for once and then immediately shit on yourselves. Like, holy fuck. Give your head a shake. Fuck. Third world subscribers. Right? Like, I was so mad when they announced that. They're like, oh, we're gonna adjust it to the country's, dollar. Oh, good. Will not affect Canada. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Like, all right, cool. Like, someone was saying, like, their country, it was something like, yeah, it was like 50 cents to sub. I'm like, man, all right.
You've learned that the hard way.
Yes.
I think I only have, I don't even know if I'm even, let me see, am I? Oh, I'm paying for one sub right now. Right, because a friend got her affiliate, so I gave her a sub right away. But I haven't really paid for a sub in a very long time. I've been using my Prime, going from stream to stream using it, and that's it. I used to have like 5 subs running a month. Exactly, right? Yeah, I had, I used my Prime, I would like at least 5 per month. Now, this was the first month I spent money on a sub. But I canceled all of them. I mean, it sucks. I don't like, losing supportive people, but like, it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Yeah, like you said, $8. Like, it went from, I think it was $6 before, around there, and then they upped it to that $8. I'm like, holy fuck! Like, come on. Did we get anything? We did. Turian. Oh, the Black Watch. As if they have a freaking company called Black Watch. That's funny.
Again, Commander, but this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there some needless to say?
Where is Rex? There he is. There he is.
I'm sure you pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
I love Clyde. I wish I could watch him more. I really do, but I watch like 2 or 3 streamers during the day, and it's making it tough to like pay attention, and with work and hopefully starting school soon. I wish I could support him more. I really do. I bring his stream up once in a while just to have it on, but I can't converse too much anymore. It really sucks. I do miss those daytime streams of like watching like Flamu and Flambos and Pokey or Clyde. Next time. Yeah. I don't know how he can play warships anymore. I don't know how he can. Like, quitting the CC program, honestly, that would have been the straw that would break the camel's back. Like, I'd be like, no, I'm done. Going from a CC to a pleb, there's no benefit to playing the game anymore. There isn't a benefit. It's like Stockholm Syndrome at this point.
What will you do?
Once we deal with I won't let.
Alright, whatever.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
It really is. It really is. It's like Jash had to cut the umbilical cord completely. Like, that was the only way he was gonna quit. He always got sucked back in. And just completely quitting streaming and, like, pretty much gaming in general. Yeah. Oh, God, I would do a colonoscopy every day than be a Warship streamer. 100%. The only way I would do it is if I was a CC. That's the only reason. Even as a tester, I wouldn't do it because you can't stream while testing ships. So what's the flipping point? So if they said, yeah, we'll give you CC or whatever, I would do it. But at least you get a nap, you get a colonoscopy. I mean, at least you lose some weight too, right? Like, you're drinking that stupid shit and shitting yourself nonstop for like 8 hours. Yeah. I would legit shit myself 8 hours a day than stream Warships for 8 hours of the day.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
And I get that. I totally get it. He got his partnership through Warships and streaming and everything else. And I know, like, I still keep track of, like, Flamu and Flambos. I noticed that when they play a different game, they go from, like, 2,000, 3,000 viewers to, like, 800, 500, 300. That hurts. It does. But I know that they're maintaining their subscriptions. So the viewership is kind of misleading. It looks like they're taking a hit. They're not necessarily taking a big hit. Yeah, Flamu can never quit. I think he does too, and that's kind of the scary part. Like, I legit think it's Stockholm Syndrome. He is like, there's no quitting. Don't know how. I don't know how either. I don't have Join anymore. I didn't have Join it for a long time, and I'm really glad I quit when I did, because I just the shit that has gone on the last year. It's been a year since I quit. I gotta go check, because I think it's been a year since I quit. Whenever the Anchorage grind ended, that's when I quit playing. I got Anchorage like the last day that you could get it. And that's when I quit playing. I think I played maybe a couple matches here and there just because of like missions and getting super containers. I think that was it. But around a year ago is when I quit. And you know what? You know, people have complained about that he bitches and complains about a game that pays his bills. And I've always said the argument, if you were at your job and your job was doing stupid shit and you bitched and complained to get it fixed, would you not do that? You make money off it. It's your livelihood. Would you not bitch and complain to make it better? And he's the biggest voice. If he just went, yeah, it's okay, it's fine, or I'm not going to comment on this, there would be no stink raised about it. And I know for some of the stuff that he has brought forward has been fixed because he brought it forward. So really, we need him to be that voice, or I should say Warship players need that voice. Myself bitching about it's not going to do anything. Exactly, Pokey. Exactly. He has shown what wargaming truly is multiple times, and he's proven them. Like, yeah, he's caught them with their pants down so many times, and yeah. I honestly just, yeah, I can't go back to that game. Even tanks, like I was contemplating going back to tanks just to fart around in, but I was like, no, I can't. I see how even bad that game has gotten again. But then again, wargaming tanks actually listen to player feedback and stop the commander rework again. So maybe they learned from the Warship mistake. I don't know.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
There I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But
I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty.
No, I still collect my free stuff, mind you, but yeah. I'd be curious to know too as well, Failsafe, because I have a few ships that you can't get anymore. Like Anchorage, Musashi. I'm trying to think what else do I have. Did Haida get pulled from the store? I think Haida did get pulled from the store. I can't remember now. There's a few ships that I have that you can't get anymore. So yeah. Kaishin and making ships look bad. Yeah, honestly, they are. Like the World of Tanks crew gets shit on a lot because they are pretty bad, but they're nowhere near as bad as the Warships crew. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And it's funny too because the people that do Azur Lane, so Manju, there was I guess you call it an exploit. It was a game mechanic that people were abusing. They were farming a low-level map with low-level ships that basically allowed them to maintain their oil level, which is like your energy level. So you could constantly just farm and farm. You're farming free XP all the time because you weren't spending any oil, so you weren't spending any resources to play. And it's been going on for about a year, I think, that exploit, so to speak. And they announced this weekend that they're fixing it. But they said, hey, we're going to fix it. We're also going to what's the word I'm looking for? Not reward, but we're gonna give you an incentive because of this. So every week on the weekly reset, so every Monday, we're gonna give you a free package that's gonna include a bunch of oil and a bunch of other resources you need for your ships. Was it as a, hey, we're taking this out of the game because it's technically not an exploit, but it's not good for the game. We're taking it out, but we're gonna give you something in return. Every week we're gonna give you something. And everyone's like, huh. So they're taking something away that was actually really good, but in the process, they're actually giving us something. They're giving everybody.
Status recognized.
Because not everybody was doing it. Yo, Blue-Eyed Babe, I appreciate that follow. Welcome, welcome. You got me in the middle of a rant, too. Because I didn't even know about this exploit. And I mean, I played the game quite a bit. I didn't know about it until they said that they were fixing it. And I guess it was something like 95% of the players didn't even know about it and weren't using it. So they're giving all the player base a reward for fixing something that only 5% of people were actually doing. And everyone's like, this is a gacha game that's literally meant to make money off of you playing it. But here they are rewarding us for fixing an exploit. It's like, people who are coming to like, wargaming would never do this. You know, like stuff like this. So it's like, whoa, all right. So it's kind of neat to see a game company do that for their players. Like, hey, we're gonna actually reward you for us fixing an exploit. If it was like wargaming, they would basically be like, we're gonna pull XP back from everybody because we don't know who actually did it. They bought the Musk account in 3 years. And I remember that too when they announced that change and they're like, we're taking the camo away, and everyone's like, what? And now they're gonna give it to everybody? Oh yeah. I can't believe that. I need to stop following their stuff because it angers me so much and I don't even play the game anymore. Like, it's how after what, 6 years of that game being out, they're still screwing up at every turn. Like, it's insane. It's insane that company stays afloat. I love reading the tech blogs. I usually see it on Twitter, right? Because I do follow a lot of the Warship streamers and stuff. And it's like, the stuff that they do is like, oh my god. Exactly, Poggy. Like, I free XP to the Moskva before they switched it over, just so I could get it. And I remember them like, were like, buy the permanent camo because you get a free one when they release the new tech tree and blah blah. And I was like, no, I'm not going to spend money on that because I know that they're going to screw us over. Like, oh no, but they didn't do that with the Des Moines and the Worcester and all that stuff. Like, they're going to do it this time. And sure enough, they took that camo away. Oh, yeah. That was, like you said, it's an easy PR win. There was no reason for them to have taken that away and not given everybody that camo. So stupid. Like, yeah, and then 3 years later they decide, oh, now we're gonna do it. Now that all the old players are gone, we're gonna give it to the new players. Oh, why? Oh, that's good whiskey. Yeah, I bought from tier 6 and up. I remember because I had a whole bunch of free doubloons because I mean that was the time when they were giving out doubloons like left and right. I never purchased any doubloons. I was able to buy the 4 camels because they also put them on 50% off. So I bought the 4, and then when the line split, I got the 4 free ones. We have a camo we promise people who aren't around now. And their free stuff now is not even comparable to the free stuff we got back in the day. Like 4 free permanent camouflages. All the free ships that we got, you don't get that now. Oh, here's some free flags that you can't obtain anymore. Oh, we're sorry we took them away from the achievements, but here's some free flags anyway. Like, oh my god. I can't believe they're just still that bad. Hang on 1 second. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. The Turpitz trick with the old Christmas containers. I can't remember how I got my dubs. Oh, I think I got mine from... I won some from Josh for my Massachusetts game. And I think I got some from the anniversary super containers maybe. And some of the events and stuff that I got them from. But I was sitting on like 8,000 doubloons at one time, and that's when they announced the split, and I was like, oh, the camos, because they were half off, so it was like 400 doubloons to buy a permanent camouflage. Like, it was so cheap. And I think that was the last time the permanent camouflages ever went on sale too. I don't think they've been on sale since then. Oh, I don't have enough points for that yet. No. Next level, good. Proximity mine. I wasn't playing during that time. I kind of regret not playing during that time. But yeah, well. Yeah, I don't remember, because I remember people were always complaining about that, like when they announced all the different line splits, the camouflage never went on sale again. And everyone always went back to that saying, hey, like, we had this at one time, why are we not getting it again?
Shepard, Cerberus's landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan.
Meanwhile, I'm wearing Cerberus armor.
Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
Oh, this game's funny.
Get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Oh, this used to be a multiplayer level too. This was my favorite multiplayer level. There's so many hiding spots. Oh, this was a great level. was I got the space camo container, the one that gave the random tier 10 space camo. And what ship camo did I get from Moskva? I remember when the first Azur Lane collab, and I got, was it the Shikaku camouflage? I mean, I never had anything higher than the tier 6 CVE. I was so flippin' mad. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm never gonna get that boat. Like, you could have given me the Rune or, somebody else, like the Cleveland, I would have been happy with. No. What other ones? I think I got 2 of the Halloween ones. Oh, I got the Charles Motel Halloween one and one of the Russian destroyers. I think, the Ognavoy. That was the ones I got from the containers. I didn't even realize I had them until I unlocked the boat and the camouflage showed up. I'm like, wait. Oh, shit. So that made me happy. But I never got any of the space ones. I'm trying to think. I mean, I got the Haida Maple Flag one because it came with the boat when I bought it. Obviously the Bismarck camouflage. I have all those ones. Oh, I have the Bismarck cat one, the Ark Royal cat, and the Lightning. Was it Lightning that has the cat camo, or is it the other boat? I think it's Lightning. Oh, Transformers. I have the Gearing one. I have the Gearing camouflage and Captain. Don't have the Gearing, but I have the camouflage and Captain. If they had those when I was really playing, I probably would have bought one. But I did get the Gearing one for free. I remember that I did get that one for free. I got the Alaska Black for free. What other one did I have? I have another black one, I think. I was playing because Radar and the guns, but someone wanted to swap to DM. I was like, yeah. I never played the Moskva too much. I know when they did the line split, it really wasn't like, it wasn't meta anymore. It wasn't that strong anymore. Like, it was so strong, obviously, but I mean, I had the Des Moines. I loved the Des Moines. I think it's still one of my most played ships, actually. I love that boat. What sucks is we haven't got the Des Moines in Azur Lane yet, actually. Hey, what the?
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
And I think it's time to test this cannon.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Oh.
Let's move.
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
Right.
Well, they have like, so what they've been doing is for like the really like the paper ship, so to speak, is doing, they're called priority research, so PR ships. So like we have like the FDG, Anchorage, Rune. So there was thoughts that that was going to be in this latest iteration of it, but it was actually Anchorage instead. So we're hoping that it's following a bit of a pattern of, oh, Anchorage, next one should be the Des Moines. So we're hoping it's the next one. But they're kind of running out of like boats to build or to, you know, have us play. There's, oh, how many are in that game now? Like there's a lot in that game now. Let's see here. How many are we sitting at right now? If I had the game updated on my computer, I would actually show it there, but I don't actually have it updated yet. I've been meaning to do that. Keep forgetting to actually run the update on it. Whoops. Okay. $558 ships in the game so far. Oops. Yeah, let's see here. What was the first American one that they did for the PR? Oh yeah, Seattle. So it went Seattle first, and everyone thought the next one was gonna be Des Moines, but then there was no American in the third one, and the fourth one was Anchorage. So we're kind of hoping the next one is going to be Des Moines. There's been no like, I mean this latest PR just came out not too long ago, so we're like months away. Yeah, there's still a lot. I mean they have like multiples of a lot of ships. Especially like the German destroyers, they have like 5 of one class, and same with like the IJN, they have like 6 of one class kind of thing. So it was funny when they released the Shinano. It was like the first like ultra rare ship in the game. Yeah, the Russian carriers. It's funny because they haven't actually... Oh, shit. They haven't actually released any Russian carriers yet. It's the only country to not have any carriers yet. Where are you? There you are. Stand up. Thank you. They actually did make it very unrealistic. It's the strongest carrier in the game right now. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. I'm gonna see if I can actually update it while I'm playing. Shouldn't kill my resources too much. I have a gig up and down, so it shouldn't affect it too much. How big is the update? It was since I played it on my PC, so it's probably really out of date. Oh, I should probably mute that. There we go, muted. 1,377 files to update. Whoopsies. Yeah, because we have, the game has the French crew or French CVs, Italian CVs, the German CVs. It even has like 4 German CVs now. American CVs, IJN CVs. It doesn't have Russian yet, and Russia has a full complement of battleships, cruisers, and destroyers. It's the only one that doesn't. But it's a Chinese game, right? It actually caters more to the Japanese side. So there's that. Which is funny because actually, I think it's like, I want to say the American side has the best amount of ships at the top tiers. Where's that turret? Oh, there it is. Oh, 40 more for that stupid achievement. Jesus. Yeah. Aaron, Andy, and Aquila. We have... I gotta remember which ones they actually have. I think Aquila is the only one for the Italians. I know we have Bayern for the French. I don't remember if they have any more. Aquila is actually a really strong CV. Really strong. It has really good skills, actually. It's actually one of the top ones for the PvP side of the game. It's actually one of the top carriers. Where's the stupid power things down here, I think, right? Where are they? Oh, over there. It is. Honestly, I hate to say it, that the Weeb game is more historically correct than a bloody Warships game, like an actual Warships game. Like, it's sad. How we do with that update? Login successful. I guess I did update it recently then, if it's updated on here. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Can I change this over? Oh, maybe? Maybe? No, I guess not. Okay, hang on. Let's put this back to Mass Effect. And we'll just do this. Actually, yeah, so the only one they have for Italy is Aquila. But she's like one of the strongest ones for PvP because she has like some really good skills. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, Zarapola, Vittorio Littorio, Duca. Duca is actually really strong. The Abruzzi, really strong. So it's funny, they actually have the French split to the two sides. So what do we have for CVs? Just the Bayern. Yeah, just the Bayern so far. They really haven't done much with the French side. It's kind of odd, actually. Oh, that's weird. Why does it not? Oh. Right. And then they have the three PR ships. St. Louis, Gascon, and Champagne. Yeah, they got the Chinese ones. A lot of German, actually. One, I guess, well, okay, so that's Graf Zeppelin. So 1, 2, 3. Just the 3? I thought we had more. Okay, so we only have 3? Oh. 4. So we have 4 CVs. Hey, Blue Eyed. I'm doing well. I'm doing actually well. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? They made like FDG and like Azure like really, really, really strong. It is honestly like they've really done a good job of balancing it out. Like some of them I don't like that are like lower quality, so to speak. A lot of the destroyers are lower quality. No one used them. Ooh, I love pork chops. I love pork in general. Subs are actually like their subs are the best in the game, which actually was like historic. Like Grabsep is really strong. Bismarck is actually really strong. Herpitz isn't, which really makes me laugh a lot. And they have like obviously the paper ships, you know, Heinrich and Rune. Prince Eugen was one of the first super rare ships in the game. Honestly, they've done a really good job with it. Now, IGN has a lot of boats. A lot of boats. A lot. Yeah, there's Shinano. Oh god. Monkatos. Oh, Jesus. Yo, Lord, how's it going, man? And like they've done some like really like a weird mix of stuff. Like they have these secondary ones, which is the U boats. Like it's Taiho U, and they had this weird like these couple events where it was like a musical festival. So there's like the boats formed bands to play, and they became like a music boat. So there's a couple that have like there's 2 Taihos. Where's another one? I think that was the only IGN one they had. I don't think it's in the collab, is it? No, not the collab ones. Common. Oops. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. They have one Iowa. They have one Iowa class ship that they just brought in. Archives. Where is she? Where is she? New Jersey. They brought in New Jersey. She's really, really strong. Really strong. S tier in firepower and HP. What were the U ones for these guys again? Got Big Mammy, Massachusetts. The New Jersey. The New Jersey. Yeah, Baltimore U. So it's kind of funny. There's Baltimore U, and then there's Baltimore. So you got 2 of them. It's kind of funny. And they did these weird things too of like, so, you know, your regular Cleveland from the band, and then Child Cleveland, which they call Cleveland. It's just some of the stuff they do, I just like, okay. That was actually a real, an odd one. But the New Jersey one, if I remember correctly, when they did the announcement, because it was during the anniversary stream, they did it on the New Jersey. So I'm pretty sure that's what they did, was they had the anniversary show on the New Jersey when they announced that they're bringing in the New Jersey. So Helena has Helena, Child Helena, and... Oh, it's not showing it. Why is it not showing it? Oh, there they are. And a Helena Meta. There's just... They've got copies of different ships, and yeah, it's a little odd at times, some of the stuff they do. The collabs have been kind of funny too with other games. The funniest one I think is actually, was it this one? Was Dead or Alive. The Dead or Alive beach one. They did a collaboration with that. That one was funny. I was like, what? Okay. Odd choice for a collaboration, but all right, all right, all right. What I love though is the host of the ship. Yeah, but it was during the COVID time too, so I don't think there was that many people there. It was just like the Manju team. Oh, it's not showing in here. Oh yeah, San Diego. Oh my god. And something that they added to really help out with ships was they added the retrofit ability that you can actually like upgrade them, and then you get like a whole like another level on top of them. Warspite, it got a retrofit and made her like super strong. I love that. I love that Warspite's really strong. As I'm gonna get banned with Monkatos on this stuff. Jesus. I don't know how this game is actually even allowed to be streamed. It honestly shouldn't be at times. What have I got in here? Oh, my weeklies. Where is he? Where is he? That name's familiar, right? What have I got done? Do here. Dispatch my fleet. There we go. True, and yeah, very true. I still don't know how they allowed that. Oh, okay, money was the reason they allowed it. That was really it. Just go back, close that off. Hopefully that opens up again. Hey. Yeah, there's a lot of suggestive stuff. A lot of suggestive. Some of it's like really borderline, like lolly and shit, and that's super like cringe and stuff. But it's still a Chinese game, so it's not as terrible as it could be for a weeb game. Thankfully. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, I walked past it. Oops. I walked away from it. There we go.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
That's, yeah. And I look at, like... I was like, hey, let's go stream Mass Effect. What the fuck? I wonder if my thumbnail actually changed to show what I was actually on. That's something that actually really annoys me is, you know, guys will get banned, girls too will get banned for just even a little slip up. But yet, we're playing a video game where I'm like executing a guy, cutting his head off, blowing up a building, or playing GTA and hearing all the shit that goes on in that game. That's fine. One little nip slip or something, you know? And it's...
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled.
Fire at will.
Coordinates, Lieutenant. Uploaded. Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat. Direct hit. That's a beautiful sight.
Burn, baby, burn.
Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Yeah. Alright. So we should have a decent war score bonus from that one. The 1st Division. Alright, cool. Now we got to do... Yeah, priority to Chunka. Priority to Chunka.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him. Commander? Good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
It's so stupid in a way. It honestly is stupid. Like, who cares? Like, I never gave two shits about the hot tub streams or the ASMR streams. If it makes money, all the power to you. I wish I had the skin sells, and I wish I had the skin to sell. I mean, I could probably pull it off, but but who cares? As people, they're saying it like when the hot tub streams were starting up and it was going nuts. Make an 18+ category that you had to prove you were 18+ to get into. It's not hard. Or make it like every other, Pornhub. You don't need to be 18, but it asks you, are you 18? As long as you put that in there, you are free of consequences. Yeah, it doesn't bother me in the least bit. Just put the proper stuff in place to either slow it, stop it, or just whatever. Oh, clarification. it's yeah, oh my god, yeah. It's not hard to implement. And what was it? Chatterbait now has a gaming category. So I mean, if you're done watching that side of Chatterbait, you could go watch gaming. Actually, I think it was Z-Laner was talking about Facebook gaming, because it's not as like really that big. There's like a lot of COD streamers that cheat on stream blatantly, and Facebook doesn't ban them because it brings in views. He was like, yeah, they need to fix that. It sucks. It's like, ooh, oh, I think he misses Twitch. I'm actually looking really forward to Vanguard. I had a blast playing the beta, and I'm really looking forward to playing that. Oh,
Full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
I love this mission.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Spelling it wrong.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
Ooh, Reaper.
They want to fight.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I had forgotten about that too, actually. Holy shit.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
Oh man.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike.
Really?
At the same time,
I still
your soldiers will be attacking.
I still follow him on Twitter actually.
Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility.
Sean
Finish
Wayne.
synthesizing
Yeah.
We'll need Eve to come with us.
The movement has always been so weird for the walking. Walking like bow-legged, like there's a stick up her ass. It's kind of Yeah. Actually, what is on my recommended currently? That's a good question. I haven't actually looked at mine for a while. Let's see here. Browse. Oh, go to homepage. Oh, please don't be loud. Please don't be loud. Whew, thank God. It's actually an interesting recommended. Still banned in his channel. That's too funny, actually. Oh, my camera's hiding one. Let's turn the camera off for a second. Right, there you are. So Methods I actually do follow and watch because he's a really good COD player out of plays for Toronto. He's part of the Toronto Ultra team. Don't know who that is. Marbles is kind of funny because the streamer I watch does play Marbles. And I know, right? Ice Smixy. Never heard of that one, but Warzone. I watch a lot of Warzone. Destroy. Watch a lot of Warzone. It's weird that it goes from like 1,000 viewers, because he plays mostly Warzone. 85, 3,000, 132, and then Hayden I've followed for a while, and I've watched quite a bit too. It's weird that it recommends someone that I follow. Like, I follow these two channels. So it's weird that it actually recommends followed channels. Let's see what else we get. Smaller communities. Warzone. 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 Apparently I watch a lot of Warzone. Alright. Noobs. Okay, noobs I know. Clutch Belk. Clutch Belk, isn't this... I can't remember this guy. I think there's something wrong with that guy. Warzone. I watch a lot of Warzone, apparently. Jesus. All aboard the hype train. Amaranth and the hype train. That... Jesus, that makes sense, yeah. It's OJ. I love OJ. I really do love OJ. He was one of the first ones I watched when it came to warships. Best clip ever is still him breaking his desk. Fucking love that clip. I fucking love that clip. Oh, God. This recommended is such bullshit. Like, it really is. Other than laugh the funny people were saying. And some people just take it too seriously, honestly. If I popped into a channel and someone was roasting my stream, I'd be like, you actually watch me? Well, sucks to be you then. Because I don't even want to watch myself. Like, what are you going to say that's going to hurt my feelings, honestly? Like, I've been called worse things by better people. Really. In fact, I don't think I've ever banned somebody in my channel yet. I've banned like the bots and shit, but never anyone that was like being toxic. Yeah. I should play Squadrons again. I really should. I love that game. New World. I haven't watched a single New World stream. Why are you... I don't care about this game. I don't care about this game. I really don't. I really don't. Interesting recommended. That's interesting. Very interesting. But Twitch does it better than YouTube. I will say that. They do it better than YouTube. YouTube needs to fix that. They really do. If they can fix that, I think they'll have a good platform. I hope. I hope. To just enjoy the game. You know, a lot of, especially the Warship streamers, that would always say that, oh, just enjoy the game. Just enjoy the game. How can I enjoy a game when I have to play with, 13 other people that are out to make the game not fun? How can I enjoy the game when the company that runs it doesn't make it fun? And why is it that... Oh, my camera's off. I should put that on a fucking quick command. Why is it that I can't enjoy the game without someone telling me I'm playing it wrong? That's why I can't play that game anymore either, is just the community. Community was shit. Community was absolutely shit. Yeah, and I played it as a hobby, and I had fun with it, but eventually got to the point that it was... Those of us that were playing it as a hobby were getting treated like shit. So no, like, I'm not doing that, no. If Warships could get me 50 viewers average, I still wouldn't do it. I'd rather have 5 viewer average playing a game that I like Mass Effect, or Call of Duty, or fucking Marbles. Yeah, I'm a hobbyist. I was a hobbyist at best. I mean, I had something like almost 4,000 co-op games. Like, I was a co-op main for like 4 years. That's the literal definition of a hobbyist. I did the Anchorage grind in fucking co-op. Yeah. Yeah.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
I will say that once Vanguard comes out, I'm going full Vanguard. I actually want to play competitively in it. So I want to get really good at playing multiplayer, and then once the Warzone integration happens, I want to go into Warzone, and I want to compete. I want to compete in the tournaments. I want to do that stuff.
Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe
It should have been. It should have been. Now, I did spend, what, like the 3,000 doubloons to get the last 5 levels or whatever it was. So I didn't have to do the last week of the missions or something like that. That was, I was quitting the game. I'm like, I'm doing this and then I'm quitting. So might as well spend my doubloons. I did I think is it like 5 weeks in total? I did like the 4 weeks. I did that all in co-op. Like, I was playing a lot. Ugh. Well, hey, those were all free doubloons. I've never spent money on doubloons.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. Can't
Well,
condemn an
I
entire
mean,
race to extinction based on what might happen.
I did buy a few ships at full price.
Is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills.
I mean, if you count watching streams.
What do you want, Alex?
I mean, I had to watch Jash play. That was just bad.
Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this.
And I think some of them were from, like, crates.
But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that
Like, super containers and stuff.
no one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander.
Listen here, Dalatras.
Provide you our very best science.
I never once purchased a Christmas container.
Sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Mainly because we spent a lot of money on Christmas on ourselves. So I wasn't able to spend like $20 on stupid containers anyway. I didn't play that much during Christmas either, because off work, time with family, doing Christmas stuff, festivities. I didn't play much during Christmas. So there was no incentive for me. The first year I wish I did. I wish I did that first year. I didn't play during that first year. That was that period when I quit for like 6 months. Who do we want? Oh, you know what? This team is working well with me. Let's do this team. No. I'm bringing the OGs. That was that first year was like the year to buy it. But I had quit playing at that time. I don't even remember why I quit playing. I remember that Wargaming gave me the Julio Cesar and something else. Was it Turpits? Oh, they gave me 2 boats for come back because I'd been gone for like 6 months. So I did. And then I came back and played for like 4 years. So it worked. Because of the Turpits trick and the free doubloons. Right. Yeah, see, at Christmas time, I was never really around. I didn't play much and didn't really, like, pay attention to that stuff. Like, I'm trying to look at my phone. Like, 4 Grammys. Oh my god. Oh my god. If only you could have duplicates, right? Jeez, that'd be crazy. Imagine if they let you keep duplicates and have an auction house system. Holy shit. That would legit be insane. Before they fix the drops. I remember that with the first black ships. The drop rate was like seriously high, and everyone was like, buy the crates, buy the crates. I remember that was, oh, Massachusetts Black. That's right. I bought the crates, like the 5-pack or whatever it was, and I got Massachusetts Black. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been over a year now since he last streamed. Yo, sorry, what's going on, man? You're still a mod. Oh shit, I better take that off. I had you modded. I remember that. He said, who's a mod, or who's gonna make me a mod in your channel? And I'm like, oh, I'll do it. I forgot about that. He's just old like us now. He posts once in a while on Twitter, and it's kind of funny. Yeah, he's old. He got old. Freaking old man. Working full time, and I don't blame him one bit. I mean, he made his career off of ships, right? And there's no way he was coming back to that. Be nuts. So for him to come back, like he would have to do like World of Warcraft or like New World. So I know he's been playing that a lot. So he wouldn't have the numbers. I don't think it'd be worth it for him to come back. It'd be kind of weird to see a partner streamer have like 5 viewers. But I mean, if he came back, I would support him again, because I mean, he got me really back into Twitch, and he was always a good guy. Never really had a problem with him. He was like that. He's like that one worship streamer that never got involved in the drama, and he would just sit back and just watch it all and like burn around him, and he's just like, all right. And once in a while, some streamer would be like, yeah, fuck that Josh guy, and everyone's like, fuck did he do to you? The couch. And I don't blame him. Like, I think if I had to work in the office the last year and a half, I wouldn't be streaming. But being that I work from home, it gives me that opportunity to stream, so it's not bad. Yeah, I really feel for him. Because, yeah, he was a great streamer, and the community was great. Like, I mean, I kind of poached his community. I poached a couple, like, so like, honestly, he was a great dude. Like, I know when I actually hit affiliate, he actually sent me like 20 codes to use in warships because I was still playing at the time. I mean, I won doubloons from his contests. You know, like the subscriber camos, the subscriber crates. I got a what's that stupid Italian battleship? I got that out of one of his crates. Like, yeah, he did a lot for like his community. That was the big thing about sticking around watching him, was he built a community. And I've always loved that about streamers. If they can build a community, it keeps you in. You can never go wrong with that. Got a Aurora code. I think I got Aurora from him too, actually. Like way back, like when I think we first got his CC, maybe, or in his partnership. Yeah. It is, like, even like for myself, like I took, what, like 4 days off because I got kind of sick there. And I was going to stream like Saturday, Sunday because I was feeling better. But I was just like, even having the 2 days off, I was like, man, do I really want to get back into it? Even though I missed it. I missed it so much. It was hard to just hit that button again. He had a fun community, and like you can't go wrong with having a fun community. It brings people back in. If your chat is active, people are talking, and you know the streamer's engaging the chat, and that sense of belonging, it's huge. It's huge. Right? I've won so much stuff in warships. It's crazy. Like, yeah, like I won that stupid Italian boat. Can't remember the name of it now. Whatever. No, not the battleship. The two battleship. A really shitty one. Marbles. I love marbles. Marbles is so much fun. It's fun to watch and play. Like, you gotta have a community for it though. Like, you know, have like, you know, and people playing, it's a lot of fun. Just having like 2 or 3, it's kind of lame. It's fun to do for like the Roma. Yes, Roma. That was the one. Yeah, it's not super shitty anymore. It actually got better. I had fun playing with it. Yeah, the Roma. I got that from one of his subscriber containers. I know he pushed me into streaming because I just saw how fun it was for him and the community and everything else, and it pushed me to stream because I figured, you know what, why not try? Like, ride the coattails, I guess, so to speak. Oh, is there a magazine upgrade? There we go. It was like I look back at my following list too. So, you know, the night's going actually really well. I'm actually having a blast tonight. I was a little unsure going live tonight because I didn't know what to play. I was like, should I play, you know, Warzone? Maybe I could play, you know, Star Wars Squadrons. I was like, oh, you know, let's just play Mass Effect. I just want to chill out, play a single player game, just, you know, have a drink. I'm done. Wish I had more. And it's been a blast, actually. It's been fun. I'm, you know, even taking the time off that I have, like, you know, my community came back. It's been really great. Really great. Like, I was just saying with my followers, up to my following list, and how many warship streamers I have on my follow list is crazy. And not many of them play warships anymore. So it's kind of funny. But they got me back into Twitch. So, you know, I look back at the old communities that we had, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Ready to break things. I was fighting against a low-health cruiser with torps, full broadside, half the shells. That was me when I was grinding the USN cruiser line for the split. I never raged so hard when I was playing the Pensacola. That boat... Actually, I broke a mouse playing that boat. I remember I actually broke a mouse. I remember... I think it was the same thing like you said. I was shooting this guy and I wasn't getting anything. I was, you know, not getting citadels. He was broadside. And then I think I got dev struck by a battleship I couldn't even see. And I remember I banged my fist on my desk and I hit right on the bottom of the mouse. And because it's that, you know, that's that slope, right? So it's that slope. So I hit that and it launched it off my desk. It hit the wall and it bounced back and then hit a glass I had on my TV stand that was next to my desk in my old place. Broke the glass, broke the mouse. I was like, that's when I was like, all right, I need to step away because holy shit, I just did that. I had to go and buy a new mouse because it was like, it was done. There was nothing like, there was parts rattling inside. That's when I was like, I gotta take a step back. I gotta like figure this out because holy shit. I'm pretty sure it was the Pensacola. It was one of those ones. It was either... No, it was the tier 7. Yeah, it was when it was tier 7 still. I had a shit time with that boat. I could not play that one. When I went, because that was when it was, the Cleveland was still tier 6. I remember the Cleveland, I had like a high when we're like 60 some odd percent. And then the Pensa went down to like a 50 or 40. And I was... I raged so freaking hard. And then they moved Cleveland to tier 8, and then it made me happy again. So, but yeah, that was one of my moments of where I broke my mouse. That was one of the last like big rages I had. Usually now it's just usually like, are you fucking kidding me? You know, like I don't get too mad anymore. Usually just a lot of yelling. I can't afford to break my desk when like I have like $4,000 of kit sitting on top of it. So, I'm not doing that again. Oh Jesus. No. Not doing that again. Oh, stupid notifications. Go away. Alright. Garrus is good. Do I want to use this? You know what? Hang on. Let's... I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Actually... No. We're going to take this one out. We're going to drop in the shotgun again. Hehehehe. Yes, sirree. Increases its weight. It can't be increased anymore. It's already maxed out. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, it doesn't even, like, increase it. Like, it doesn't even increase it. It's like this tiny little bit. Melee by 15%. So what is this? Oh, 40%. How does that even make sense? So an actual blade doesn't increase the weight. But a holographic blade increases the weight? Shot him to death behind smoke. I remember playing the Graf Zepp when they did that first ranked season and when it was 1v1 at tier 8. And there's so many people that were like, they were pissed off, but they were actually cool about it, just how I could take out anybody I wanted because that thing was so stupid. Built it for secondary spec. So even if like a ship got close, especially the destroyers, every time I would like get into the match and it was me against a destroyer, all I got in chat was like, well, fucking GG to you. Not a gun duel in the open. You can't do that with the comp. Yeah, that's dumb. Just a co-op ended up in a full-on. See, that's something I hated. I hated the RNG in that game. It made no sense a lot, just the stuff that it did. Like you said, broadside light cruiser, and you would bounce, or you would get the overpens, but then you're hitting a battleship that's angled and you're getting a citadel. You're like, where's the consistency? Oh, the Chappie. Man, the Chappie was so good. I loved playing the Russian cruisers. I loved playing the cruisers. I need to get more pistols. Only 2 of them. Alright, let's roll with this. Let's roll with this. She's got her 2 points. Alright.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground.
And you could watch like some players, like streamers especially, and they would just, every salvo was getting citadels, and I'm like, I can't do that.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. The game supports you in doing what's not proper in a way, because yeah, HE is more consistent. Like, why would I want to play a battleship that has 34-second reload firing AP when I know that cruiser or that battleship is going to be angled, or that destroyer is only going to take overpens? When I can fire an HE salvo, hey, I might have out of the 6 shells 4 shatter, but those 4 shatters can still start a fire, which then will cause damage. A destroyer, a full HE salvo, if I hit 3 shells, I'm knocking out half its health. I'm taking out modules. I'm causing it to be on fire, which then increases its visibility. Now he can't hide in the smoke as easily. Yeah, exactly. Like, we hate it. We understand why people do it, because I do it. When I was playing the Nelson, I played HE pretty much only. When I was doing the Royal Navy battleships, it was HE only. I knew when to switch to AP. If I had time to do it, I would do it. But there was never a benefit to it, because by the time that boat that I see broadside, by the time I would switch and get my guns loaded, he was already turned to be angled. Now I'm bouncing shells, getting 0 damage, when if I'd fired HE, I could have potentially got 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 damage.
I got a message.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
We're getting our asses kicked.
Pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move.
And I look at it too, like I mean, I watch a lot of Warzone streamers because I love watching the tournaments and stuff. Yeah, and you're hurting your team by not doing damage, especially in say standard battle, or even just regular capture the points. If that ship is in a point and he's capturing it, if you can knock him down so that he loses that time, you're helping your team. You're also doing damage, which brings his health down, helping your team. 0 damage, you're not helping your team. But so in Warzone, there's a pickup you can get, and it's dead silence. When you use it, you have like 15, 20, 30 seconds, whatever it is, of your footsteps make no noise. So the enemies can't hear your footsteps. Everyone hates it, and a lot of the top streamers in Warzone complain about it and say it needs to be fixed. And people are like, well, you complain about it, but you use it. Like, well, yeah, why would I cripple myself if I pick one up? I'm going to use it to my advantage, because if I don't, I'm only hurting myself. Why would I not use it? And that's a big thing with warships too, right? Not everybody knows the proper angles, the 70% angle. No one's gonna do that. A lot of people like play warships, they go, I want all my guns firing. Well, no, you got to turn so your armor is technically thicker. You get the bounce angles, you get to the auto bounce angle as opposed to getting the penetration. Not everybody knows that. Not everybody knows the right angle that the ships are at, that they can get their bounces. Hence the mods, like the angle mod that shows where the angle is, lights up green when you can fire, or look at the smokestack and seeing which way the smoke is going and how far it's going to know how fast they're going. Not everybody knows to do that. Not everybody wants to do that. The game really takes a lot of thinking to play.
Here they come. Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Exactly, right? And that's how I used to play. I used to play like cross the T, Bring all your guns to bear because you want maximum firepower. And it wasn't until I think I was playing the Omaha, and then when I started to watch like Jash, Brimrose, Drunken Texan, that I learned that, oh, broadside is a bad idea. Okay. But so many players will go thousands of games and not know that, or not care. And it's a symptom of wargaming not teaching their players.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing?
Yeah, because I remember the Omaha, and I would just get dunked on until I learned that you've got to angle. And I know I still didn't quite use that to my advantage when I was at the Pensa. That's when I started to learn how to kite and turn my back end. Because I remember, I think it was Jash was telling me, he was like, play the Pensa, you got to kite away. You got to turn your booty to them and just, fishtail away, firing. If you have one gun firing, at least you have a gun firing. If you're dead, you're not firing your guns. So I learned a little bit better.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our...
Erdnot Rex.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. Our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
I love Rex.
And so will you.
The smaller target. Exactly, yeah. One thing I hated with warships too was there was no reward for getting into a fight. Battleships were meant to tank, but battleships also could not take concentrated fire. You could burn down really easily. You can get Citadel from crossfire. Because you never had 2 or 3 battleships move up together with the support of a destroyer and the cruisers. No one played as a team. The game was designed to be a team game, but no one ever played it that way. And even like the clan battle tournaments and stuff, they didn't play it as they should have, as the game was really designed to be played. And it turned from a team game into a do as much damage as you can game and hope to God you can win. When the average win rate was starting to go from like that 60% to 50% and then down to like 40%, there was no coming back from that. Everyone was kind of like, well, you can kiss your win rate goodbye unless you're divved up all the time.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
I love Morden. Oh, my latest follower's not working. What the? I wonder why that's not working. I wonder if it'll let me. Probably not. Oh, I guess it will. Let me see here. Where is it? Oh, is it set? That's why I think. Oh God. Oh God, it doesn't let me do it. Yeah, let me do it. Why is that one so much smaller? No. It's not let me. Hang on. I gotta. That's really annoying me. Let me see here. Overlays. Where is it now? No, it's up here. Is this one? I think it's that one. I think it's this one. Yes. Fun regardless. Exactly, right? And I remember, like, yeah, like you said, when I first started playing, I didn't notice the wins or losses. And then once I was getting up into like the tier 5s and the 6s and the 7s, that's when I started to notice them more. And yeah, like you said, you go 0-7 in a night. It's not fun anymore. Wait, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? Oh God. I think I was at like a 49.8 or something. I clawed my way back up because I was 40% for a long time. And I managed to actually clawed back up again. Okay. Go back to the layers. Follower. Settings. Ah, that's why. That's why. There we go. There we go. Save. Hey, now it's working. The name was too long and the box was too small. It didn't show up. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. I never said I was a good streamer. Alright. 50K's a DD main before I stopped playing because there was no way to keep up. Yeah, there wasn't. It got to a point that you just couldn't do it. You could not maintain that win rate. I love playing DDs, the DDs were such a crutch class to play, is that unless you were like the top DD player, you couldn't win the map. You had to carry your team as a DD. At least most games, you kind of had to. Like there was games where I was getting like 10k damage, but I'd have like 180k spotting.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the
And I was never
Krogan
good at
allowed people.
predicting torps and
We
stuff.
had dreams, a future to look forward to.
So I would tend to play more of the gunboat style, like the Russian DDs and the British DDs.
So we looked for new challenges.
I love my Cossack. Oh, I love that boat so much.
War was inevitable.
That was such a good boat to
Now
play.
our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Oh, all right.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop.
I didn't like them either.
What?
What did I play up to again?
A lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to
I
say?
think tier 8. I think I unlocked the tier 8 when I quit. And I really didn't like it that much.
The Dalatras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of?
Like the
Said
Shiratsu
they sabotaged the Shroud years ago.
was actually it was a decent boat to play. I did have fun playing that one because it had those long range torps, and I believe did it have
Would likely have fooled tests, but
did it have
familiar
torp
test teaching
reload,
can adjust.
or was it the tier 8?
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her.
I think it was the Shiratsu that could have the torp reload instead of smoke or something, or maybe it was a tier 8. I actually kind of enjoyed that one a bit in co-op. In co-op, it was so much fun because you would just steamroll into the bots, fire a salvo with torps, torp reload, and then fire a salvo into the other side. You get like 2-3 kills in a co-op game right off the bat. That was a lot of fun. I actually did enjoy that. I will say that. But in randoms, I was not good at them.
It's looking ugly out here.
I was never good at the sneaking around thing and stalking like some players were. Like watching Josh play them, or even like Flamu. Holy shit, they were so good at it.
Reapers are bigger than I thought.
The Yokotnik, yeah. The Yokotnik was kind of fun, actually. Oh man, there's so many mods here. What the? Nice. The Krogan skeet.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going. Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Rex, get the female out of here now!
Yeah, there was times, yeah, I love the damage output. If you could get a good torp salvo, it was so satisfying. But I just wasn't good at them, so I stayed away from them. Oh, I hate this thing. Ugh.
Get to it.
I'm sure if I actually like sat down and actually played them and learned the movement better and stuff, I probably would have enjoyed them more.
Rex, are you receiving this?
There's also that stigma behind IGND, especially the Shimakaze.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper. Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Why, like, I really enjoyed the Russian DDs because it was more like the gunboat style, run and gun, get in trouble, smoke up, get out of there.
Suggest Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. And now they have rubble.
Where am I going here? Ah. But they kind of started getting outclassed by a lot of other destroyers. And just, there were so many radar cruisers and...
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Calros...
So it tells you, like, really?
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Calros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
That's very true. That's very true. Anything else? Oh. Aha! There we go.
Says that's Calros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Yeah, let's get moving. Let's get moving. I don't want to fight my Thresher Maw. Oh, joy, a Ravager.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
I'm working on it, Rex. Jesus. Get off my ass.
Light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
Yeah, right.
We made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope. All that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them.
Maybe Eve is
Ahead,
right.
we've got
Curing the
movement.
genophage. Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Seeing all this does make you wonder.
I jump on the perimeter!
Ooh, hello.
Another quake.
That's it. We're bringing the big gun out.
Stay sharp.
I'm bringing the big gun. Screw you guys.
It isn't over yet.
I love this thing.
I think that's it for now.
Ain't no thing. Yep, there we go.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now. Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try and find it.
a little preoccupied right now. I'm really starting to hate this place.
Tell me about it. Whoa! Alright, maybe next time we can just not spawn them on top of me. Thank you.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the site. Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
I forgot how big that he was.
We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
It's kind of is, yeah.
I see them.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Get out of here. Nice try. I almost wonder if I should move my microphone back to the other side of my desk. Ooh.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
I'm a coming.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that model. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
Rip to that guy. Shit.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
I love this fight. I wish they had done more of these ones where you're actually like facing a Reaper.
I know we've beaten the odds before, but getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while cure synthesized. Released.
That's scary. I love the design of the Reapers.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
The mother of Thresher
I've
Maws.
taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to the tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
There just happens to be a laboratory in a 2,000-year-old ruin.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive.
Come on.
We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why.
My man.
Go! I've got this. I am Erdnut Rex, and this is my planet!
I love Rex.
See you on the other side. Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
Let's get in there!
I took care of those Ragnar. But someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Lucky for you. Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The Phalanx. The name Enterprise.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage.
Oh, the Phalanx is one that has the laser set on it. Yeah.
Everyone all right?
Fine here. Mostly.
I think so.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this? Just keep moving.
Just keep moving.
Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
I can't believe we're actually doing this. Don't stop!
Commander, this is Artemis Queen. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Goddess, be with them.
Go. Let's push ahead.
This was definitely one of the coolest fights.
Over on our left, one of the hammers. Second one's on the right. Getting to them is another matter entirely.
This is crazy!
Yo, FM. I appreciate that rain, my man. How you doing tonight? Seems like you're getting off kind of early. Coming through, coming through, coming through, coming through. Were you playing Jesus Christ. Oh, you're still playing 14. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Okay. Well, I appreciate ya. Oh, Tales of Arise. Oh. Ah, interesting. Well, I appreciate you dropping in like that. Friday, because Metro... Right, the new Metro comes out. Yeah, that's right.
I'll take care of the cure.
I love the scene. I love this. This is so cool. just completely just street fucks that Reaper. Need to get more of those guys out in the battlefield. This would have been over in 5 minutes. She's coming apart.
Morton, is the cure ready? Yes. Loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate.
That's right.
Government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another
You have the
way.
best scene in the game,
Remote bypass impossible.
followed by one of the
No time
hardest
for
ones.
No, no other option.
Option.
Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had
Had to be me. Someone else would have got it wrong.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh, Morden. Such a good character. Very muddled. Scientist Solarian.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
Yep, yep.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's fucking go.
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
Gonna be a lot of Krogan cheeks clapping tonight.
Calls you a friend.
Shit.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander.
We don't need them.
Hope we don't need them.
No. No.
Hackett, out.
I'd rather have Turians and Krogans anyway. This is a battlefield game, not a covert operations.
Has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Oh yeah, this is the nightmare.
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
They did a really good job with this. Really messes with you.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
That was bright. That was a little too bright. Oh.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Of course.
Commander, there is something we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina.
Oh, that's right.
My agents
Fucking
have discovered
Udina.
that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What about the extra help we picked up?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot, and that female Krogan you rescued, I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
That's because I'm Morden.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
I love that one.
What's our state of readiness?
I won't lie, Shepard. We need to increase the tempo. This won't end well.
Yeah.
Do you know how the other races are doing?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually are not. Rex has deployed troops. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
The Yogg, that's too
Just
funny.
the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright, cool beans. I need to get to bed. I'm tired. It is late. Yeah, it's almost 11. Ooh, 25,000 credits. Nice. Alright. Let's take a look here. Twitchy, 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 twitchy. Okay. I think the wife works tomorrow. If she works tomorrow, I can't stream. Or maybe not. I'll try to. New season of Warzone starts tomorrow, I think, so we might play that if it's good. If they start doing the Halloween event stuff, I might jump into that and see how it goes. But we'll see. I'll post up in the Discord or on Twitter and stuff, and I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. But I appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I definitely want to get back more into it, more streaming. Okay. Just get back into it. I definitely have been enjoying it and want to do it more. So I'll try to get more streams in during the week. And if not, then maybe on the weekend. But weekends are kind of it's a crapshoot most times anyway. So I'll let you guys know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I hopefully will be. Even if it's like a short stream, I'll try to get on tomorrow. But I'll let you guys know. Anyway, thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate the subs, the raids, the follows, all that good stuff. You guys are awesome. I love the support, and can't thank you guys enough for it. So we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. So you guys have a good night, and we'll talk to you all tomorrow anyway. Bye-bye.